Well, hi, everybody, and good Tuesday morning to meteorologist Travis Kleneski here as scattered showers are lifting north into the area. A lot of rain on the way today. Some heavier rain at times, especially in the eastern portions of Nebraska. Towards the end of the afternoon, we may see a pocket of drier air try to push into the system. So there's a chance we may lighten up this rain or may even get a brief break out there. But at the same time, I think all of our eyes look to the west as we get towards the end of the afternoon hours. Yes, that blue. That is snow, a change over to snow out in the western parts of the area. And the snow is going to be falling at a pretty heavy rate here. You get those deeper blue shades. While temperatures may be still a few degrees above freezing and the surface temperatures are a little warm, it may be, we're going to see a lot of melting, but it may be overcome by the rate of the snow. And we may see some snowfall accumulation to the west and to the northwest. We continue to see the precipitation tonight, but as we get further into the night, the precipitation does start to lighten up or wind down as drier air lifts into the system. Meanwhile, though, we're still seeing good snows falling up there to the north and west here, and so we'll keep that going. We should stay away from the snow in the Tri-Cities area. I think it'll be just a little too warm for that, but I think we could see some just to our west and to our north here overnight tonight. By tomorrow morning, almost all of us done with the precipitation, maybe still some lingering light snow up in the far northern part of the state. And then mostly cloudy skies for much of the day tomorrow. We'll try to get to partly cloudy later in the day. A blustery, chilly day for tomorrow. Those northwest winds stay a little strong. And where clouds are thickest up north, some places may stay in the 30s for highs, 40s for the rest of us. Just not a real pleasant day out there for tomorrow either. In fact, we just don't have a lot of pleasant in the forecast here. So how much more rain we're talking about here? We're talking about maybe an additional ½ inch to 1.5 inches of rain on top of what we've already seen. Most of us have seen under 1 inch of rain, but we have seen some higher totals across far southern Nebraska, northern Kansas, southeast Nebraska, and so that's why we have those flood watches in place. But then, yes, we are breaking out the future snow map here. Check this out. Between now and early tomorrow morning, this is a new forecast model that just came out. I have not seen this one yet, but this one indicating a little heavier snowfall up north here. Now, this may be a little overdone due to the warmer surface temperatures, but I am expecting a 1 to 3 inch range, and hey, maybe some of those spots pick up around 4 or so inches of rainfall up there to the north and to the northwestern. So there is a winter weather advisory in place up to the north and northwest, starting at 4 o'clock this afternoon, continuing until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. And I think 1 to 4 inches of snow pretty common in those locations. Does include Brown and Kippahaw County in the local 4 viewing area. We continue with the flood watch across the southeast till 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. I will also mention, though, that several counties have been taken out of that flood watch, including Adams County, Clay County, up towards York, Columbus, Norfolk. All those locations have been taken out, mostly because we haven't seen as much rain as expected. And so on top of that, I don't think we'll see a lot of heavy rainfall, flooding potential. And again, the ground wasn't overly saturated to begin with, so a lot of this water has been able to soak into the soil. So again, the flooding hasn't been as much of a concern, but it is a little more of a concern towards the far southeast parts of the area. Then also tonight, later tonight and into tomorrow morning, a freeze watch in southwest Nebraska. One thing I'll mention right now, once we get rid of some of these flood watches tomorrow morning, we're going to see more widespread freeze warnings and frost advisories out for late Wednesday night into Thursday morning, which I'll talk about that forecast in just a bit. All right, let's look at today. Temperature's not moving much today. Most of us are seeing temperatures close to this right now as I'm recording this at 7 o'clock in the morning. Not much movement in temperatures. Some patchy fog, widespread showers expected for today, and a brisk north wind. Those winds will actually get a little stronger later today, getting up there around 12 to 22 miles per hour, gusts at times close to 30 miles per hour. Your warmest temperatures today will once again be across the eastern parts of the area. We can see more in the way of low and mid 50s. Well, not a lot of ice in the 7-day forecast here. Precipitation wraps up late tonight, early tomorrow morning. A breezy, cool day tomorrow. And then look at that Thursday morning as the winds die back. Skies will try to clear up. We're down to 30 early Thursday morning. And I think we'll see a widespread frost, many of us below freezing. Now, Thursday afternoon may be one of the nicest afternoons most of us see in the week ahead. And that's not saying much. Our average high is 68. 50? 50, are you kidding me, for a high on Thursday? Yeah, that's all we're going to do. A little breezy as well there Thursday. Actually, I need to take that breezy off the I didn't take that off. I don't think it's going to be overly breezy Thursday. I should have taken that off that map there, or that graphic there. I meant to take that off and I didn't, but it won't be as breezy Thursday. Well, Thursday night after midnight, rain moves in from the west. A decent chance of rain. I don't think it'll be overly heavy, though, around the area, but a quick little passing shower wraps up early on Friday morning. Saturday, another chance of rain. This is a bigger storm system. This is the remnants of Sergio that brings in this chance of rain Saturday, especially Saturday afternoon into Saturday evening. Some colder air, though, starts to push into the area on the backside of those remnants of Sergio towards Saturday night into Sunday. And this is going to bring a continued light chance of precipitation, but not just rain, maybe some light snow mixed in. Now, the accumulation does not look to be a big issue, but still, we may see some flakes here in the Tri-Cities area, and a chilly day Sunday may not get out of the 30s. And then look at that, Monday morning. If we don't hit sub-freezing temperatures Thursday morning, we likely will Monday morning. We're talking about temps down into the 20s for many areas, high back into the 40s on Monday. There still is hope that later next week we're going to warm up. It may take some time because some models are reinforcing a shot of some cooler air towards Tuesday, but towards Thursday and Friday of next week, it's still looking like more 60s and maybe even some 70s could be in store. We'll try to get those temperatures back to more comfortable conditions for this time of the year. So there you go. I know it's kind of a long-winded forecast, a lot to talk about there. Hope you all got to digest this and figure this out. Like I said, just not a pleasant forecast for the next week to 9 days or so here, but it will get better, I promise. We'll get some nicer weather later on next week. So there you go. There's your forecast for today. Until next time, I'm meteorologist Travis Kleneski. Hope you all have a wonderful Tuesday. Stay dry out there. God bless.